Did you
On
finish
this
your line?
on this episode of the Geek Sandwich,
Amelia Earhart to fly and take the skies.
Narrowcam Narrowcam scans your brain, records your interests.
PAX dreams shattered for thousands or millions.
Don't get scammed at the checkout.
Guy puts computer in where?
Who's going to PAX East?
New host in second place on the draft.
This and more next. Welcome to Geek Sandwich number 26. I'm Hugo.
I'm Jason.
I'm Ray.
I'm Sergio.
This is the Geek Sandwich podcast for Friday, November 1st, 2013. The Geek Sandwich is a podcast that helps feed your geek hunger every week. We'll talk about geek stuff, whether it's in news, gaming, movies, or whatever just catches our eyes. We'd also like to take on topics sent in by you, the viewer.
Today's episode is brought to you by you. Want to advertise on the show? Well, it's easy. Just simply email us and tell us you want an ad read on our show. We're doing a sale on ads, so for just $1, you can have your stuff read on our show sponsoring a segment.
Or something like that. We'll work
Yes.
something out.
Yeah.
So, welcome back, guys.
Hello.
It's been a special day starting this show. We're like almost 2 hours late. And
What else is new?
I got a little aggressive.
A little?
I might have shot somebody. I don't know. Yeah, my kid woke up to listen to the show too. So, Sergio, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
He didn't die.
You didn't die.
All my voyages.
Were you
Two.
stuck in the eye box for that long? Playing with your buttons and knobs?
It's all touchscreen now. There's no more
Oh.
buttons or knobs.
Oh, so you got the new one.
It's terrible.
How much does that set you back?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
They won't take returns.
Aww.
So, since Demetrio is not here, Ray, GTA.
We started a crew in GTA, if everyone wants to know about that. It's going pretty good.
Yeah, it's called Geek Sandwich.
People still play that game?
Dude, that game is like insane. People have been playing it for a
Game
month.
is ancient.
It is. It's an old game. But, I guess I'm the moneymaker on that game.
My gun goes off randomly. I don't know what's up with that.
It does. He is such a jerk. We're like robbing a store, and then I'm like, get in the car, quick, get out. And then all of a sudden, he just starts shooting people. And I'm like, dude!
I had no control over it.
Oh, it's something else.
And like, somehow I shot the first clerk, so we got a 3-star wanted level.
shot the
then,
cop.
then like the cop gets shot, but then like the second time we were robbing the store, he's like, "Alright, this time don't shoot him." I shot the wall next to him and it ricocheted and killed him anyway. So it's like, you do it then. Then like he goes in there, then he's like, "Oh, it's that easy." Then I try it again, like an hour later, and I go in the store and it's instant 3 stars. Like I didn't do anything.
Yeah, we're probably in it too many times. But, alright. Yeah, that's fun times. I've had a bit of a bug situation this week, like a couple of days ago. And I've killed a lot of houseflies. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I guess,
I got that happens every summer for us. Like the whole
Except it's
house
not summer.
will be infested.
no, it's
Yeah.
winter. I guess
Yeah,
it's
so-
been cold, so the bugs were like hibernating, or I don't know what the hell they do. Jay might be able to tell you about it.
Why would I know?
I don't know. You're kind of smart. Either you or Sergio.
Well, I can
And-
tell you how to get rid of
Excuse me?
flies.
Well, I took
Missing
care.
hate.
Let me tell you a story, and then you can tell me how. Um, so early morning, I'm up to bring my daughter to school, and I before we even out the door, I must have killed 10 or 20 flies. I'm like, where are these guys coming from? So I get back, there's more. Keep killing them. I'm like whacking this freaking fly swatter all over the place. And then that night, I put up one of those ribbon things.
Flypaper.
Yeah. And the next morning, there's a ton of them on there. The next day, there's like, that thing's covered in flies. And, and luckily this morning, there was like 1 or 2 flying around, and I just swatted them. But,
Then Hugo found a dead prostitute in his box spring.
damn it. I don't have a box spring.
Spoiler.
She's dead.
I've got drawers that slide out and stuff.
Did you leave like a window open of some sort, or
No,
are they house flies or fruit flies?
they're house flies, and like they couldn't have come through the windows, screens, or anything because they're all screened up, and my kid's looking at a fan. And we don't know. And there was some times that we had everything closed. They're still multiplying. It's like they're flying around banging
They
each
may have laid their eggs somewhere in your house.
They might have. That's what we're thinking.
Yeah, cause they do that.
Do you find like it's in a certain
It's
part?
on the stream. What'd you say? What'd you say?
I can't even repeat it. I'm looking at the fly dance.
What did you say before that?
Me?
Like,
Jason.
Oh.
are you noticing they're in a certain part of your house?
Yeah, in the freaking kitchen. I don't know, but they're going now, so hopefully I'm gonna have to like scrub down everything, like the fan and everything. But I don't know. Jason, you been streaming yourself?
I have.
Let's
So I
for later.
yeah, and I've been huddled around AC4, which I will also be talking about later. Absolutely, absolutely awesome game.
Now, is this the same one that's coming out for Xbox One?
Yeah, yeah. So it
Still
got
the
released
first
for Xbox 360, PS3, and PC, but I don't know if the Xbox One had it as well. But with the PlayStation One, you're given a code, so that way you can actually upgrade it to the PS4 version when it comes out. So you put in the code, it gets linked to your PSN account. You pop in the PlayStation 3 disc, and it gets it doesn't get upgraded, but you play it with the upgraded graphics off the PS4. But I mean, playing it on the PS3, it's an amazing looking game.
So I might actually get that game for Xbox One. I don't know, maybe.
If you
I'm
play
waiting
any of
for
the
it,
other
for sure.
Assassin's Creeds,
I have Assassin's Creed 2, I think, on my Xbox 360. I still yet to play it. I might play that right after GTA.
Right.
Hey guys, somebody won the World Series.
Who?
oh,
The Red Sox! Yay! They actually won at home.
I called that in game 2.
Oh, I knew
Called
that
it.
was gonna happen.
It's the first time since they've won a World Series since
No,
1918.
At home game, yes, and at
Yeah.
the home stadium, yes.
and I guess they were so happy they started flipping cars in Boston.
stay
Mhm.
classy, Boston.
Yeah.
You should have done that if we were playing in St. Louis. Flipped all their cars because you were really happy. But no, you did it in your own town.
We would have had to have been
Um,
there.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Halloween happened.
Did it?
Yeah. Anybody dress up?
Nope.
I couldn't
Oh,
find
I
a
did.
Miley Cyrus costume that fit.
You know, I saw somebody, and I know you know somebody that this person. She dressed up as Miley Cyrus from the VGAs or whatever it's called. Do you know Helena? Her sister, Lucy.
Oh yeah, Lanita's sister Lucy.
She dressed up as Miley Cyrus. I'm like, holy crap, that's funny.
There were actually a few pictures that were posted.
Posted.
Were there?
Hello. Did Jason just go?
Possibly.
Oh, oh well. Oh, there he goes. He just got shot. Let's see if this thing messes. Oh
Dropping like
shit.
flies.
We got a person missing in action. We'll let you know if we can rescue him.
Yeah. Hopefully this thing is still recording. Like it's a
Exactly.
mad. It's a podcaster.
Podcasters are losers.
It
Actually,
looks like somebody's dad.
It's Portuguese.
looks like Jason's dead.
Who's gonna break him the news?
When he takes a look at the show notes. But yeah, I
Alright, there we go.
Oh, I don't know if we're recording. Hold on, guys. Leave the picture. I just put it there. We're not recording right now. Dude,
Yeah, we are.
he looks like a. I know. I just stopped it because I don't know if it messed up or not.
The call dropped, but you guys kept talking, so I just rejoined it.
I know, but I stopped it and now I'm compressing heat.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, shit.
But yeah,
Hold
was
on.
trying-
Don't say anything.
bah!
Stay quiet. Keep your thoughts.
Bah!
Come on, freaking compress quicker. Compression.
My house.
Heat.
On my processor.
What are you looking at?
Me?
No, Sergio.
Porn.
You know what this is?
What are you down?
What are you trying to build?
That's an N-Gauge. Duh. Second version.
The QD.
And
The telephone in a gaming system by Nokia. Rawr. Oh, come on. This cast does not want to be made. It's like, nope, you're done. 25, that's it.
Yeah.
Sergio comes back, nope, you can't do that. Alright. Okay, continue your thoughts. Now.
Oh. So I was saying, 92 Pro FM had a whole bunch of pictures that were posted online, and it said funny or inappropriate. So there was one that was a little kid who was dressed up as Hannibal Lecter. You know how they wheel him in the movie?
Yes.
So he was he had the mask. He was tied onto that thing. And then let's see. There was another one where the dad was a bottle of Jack, and the kid was a carton of cigarettes.
Classy.
There was a girl who was dressed up like one of the girls from Jersey Shore, who had a little baby with her, and the little baby had a muscle shirt. There was one where it was, I'm guessing, fiancés slash boyfriend girlfriend slash husband wife. The guy was dressed up as
GSP?
Duracell battery.
Oh,
and the girl was dressed up as one of those, the cans of Morton salt. Little girl with the umbrella.
yep.
So she was that, and the caption was, "What do you think this costume is?" And apparently, it was supposed to be a salt and battery. I was like, "Wow,
It's a bit wrong.
yeah, it is." But the way they were standing, it would be battery and assault, if that makes any sense. But it was just a whole slew of those types of photos. It was so bad.
Okay. Um,
Sorry, I've been kind of distracted with something.
um, I'm planning on bringing back HCS Comics for this year's poor Grover.
I'd say he's probably pretty happy.
Yeah, he probably is. Um, and I've got this new device coming towards me from Amazon. I ordered. I should have had it today, but somehow it did not get ordered and sent, completed. Sergio's really enjoying this.
He's watching it on loop.
And I think we talked about it. That thing that Adobe's helping in by making like the stylus. I think we talked about it a few weeks ago, or probably a month ago. But I'm getting a nice Adno something or other stylus for my Kindle, which I'm gonna be drawing all my comics on. So
Cool.
more, huh?
Cool.
I'll talk more about the stylus later. But let's get some news and crap.
News and crap.
Doesn't poop.
Sergio's lost the line. Um, Today's segment of news and crap is brought to you by, well, you again.
Like,
Yeah, if you guys want some to post anything as ads on the show, a buck will get you a whole month free of ads. So not free, but
I was gonna be like, how does that work?
you get like 4 ads for the whole month. If you want like on more than one segment per show, well, I don't know. We'll work something out. Maybe like $4 for the whole month. Just make up random stuff
We'll discuss pricing when it's time to discuss
In the back
pricing.
alley.
when the time comes.
Hey, give a little bit more.
Okay. Yeah, if you want. You could also donate. Amelia Earhart plans transcontinental flight. Yeah, really. Um, the expression spitting image doesn't do her justice. Amelia Rose Earnhardt shares the same name as and passion as one of the most revered names in blah names in early aviation, and it's that same love for soaring the skies that's pushing the NBC news anchor to recreate her namesake's 1937 transcontinental journey. Earnhardt is Earhart is planning a 100-hour flight schedule for June 2014 that will be live streamed and shared via social media. Earhart.
Oh my god. That's just so wrong.
I can't read the rest. Earhart's co-pilot Patrick Carter will host real-time in-ear Facebook and Twitter chats, and thanks to cameras mounted along the aircraft, from wingtip to
Fuselage.
fuselage.
It's the
Curious.
body of the airplane.
Oh, okay. Thank you. See, I told you know stuff. curious viewers will be able to watch their progress. I think this is pretty cool.
I agree.
So are they taking extra precautions in case she does disappear, like the original? It'll be documented.
I read something that maybe robots found her body, the original one. But yeah, um, she's also cleared to use cell phone, mobile devices on takeoff and landings. Just to let you guys know. But we'll talk about that later, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know if I put that in the show notes or not, but
Neurocam scans your brain, records your interests. It may look like the poor man's Google Glass, but don't let the iPhone strap to the side of your head thing fool you. Neurocam and its accompanying app may foretell the future of advertising. The headset also includes EEG sensors that scan the brain for correlative spikes in interest. The NeuroCam iPhone app assigns the EEG data a value from 1 to 100. When the data hits 60, interest is detected, which cues the phone's camera to start recording. Footage is recorded as 5-second GIFs, which are then stored in an album so users can remember what exactly struck their interest.
from the picture that we got this story from, it's basically like it looks like a Google Glass, but then they strap like you. There's room for like an iPhone on the side. I'm not sure if it you could use a different phone, but since this talks about iPhones, um, it kind of has like a little mirror that goes around to the camera in the back. It looks pretty cool and targets things. Well, yeah. So, Sergio, did you hear about the scam going down in mostly Walmart?
I did hear about this scam. It can be done anywhere, at any retail or wholesale location. It happened at a Walmart supercenter a month ago. Uh, I didn't, but somebody did, bought a bunch of stuff over $150, glanced at the receipt, and the cashier was handing them the bags. They saw that the cash back of $40 was on the receipt. They told her that they didn't request the cash back and to delete it. She said that they would have to take the $40 because she couldn't delete it. She told her to call a supervisor. A supervisor came and said that they'd have to take it. He said no. Taking the $40 would be a cash advance against their Discover, and they weren't paying interest on the cash advanced. If they couldn't delete it, then they would have to delete the whole order.
And then
And then, so the supervisor had the cashier delete the whole order and rescan everything.
And then,
The second time, I looked at the electronic tab before I signed, and a cashback of 20 popped up. At that point, I told the cashier, and she deleted it. The total came out right. The cashier agreed that the electronic pad must be defective. Yeah, right. Obviously, the cashier knew the electronic pad wasn't defective because she never offered me the $40 at the beginning. Can you imagine how many people went through before me, and at the end of her shift, how much money she pocketed?
now, for one, don't they have like cameras on every register at Walmart?
You would hope so.
they
Can I-
would.
So, wouldn't the security guard like, or maybe they didn't have one on at the time?
It wouldn't be so much an issue of her finding a way of stashing it, because if she were not to take the money out, then her drawer would be over by that much. So from like an LP perspective, her drawer would be clean as long as like the amount of money that she had been charging these people was taken out of her register, i.e., she found some way to pocket it. I don't know how she would have, because you walk into a Walmart, I feel like there's a camera everywhere.
Yeah,
um,
Even in the
so I don't
bathrooms.
know.
yeah, right in front of the toilet.
So I don't know how she would have managed to pull that off unless she had like some weird setup. But
Or maybe she just took the money, put it underneath the till, and then when she actually went to, or she had something set up, like an envelope or something, and when she actually went to go bring the till back, um, she could pocket it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they've been doing that a lot.
Yeah, Ray, you should really stop doing this.
Terrible.
Wow, no karma.
Should I?
Yeah, you should stop.
Oh,
It's not right.
oh,
Oh, okay.
huh.
So, Ray, do those worms come back? Oh, my kid just entered stuff into the show notes.
Huh. Interesting. Well,
Ray,
yes, it may have. You would think one nightmarish sea creature is fun, but it is two an invasion? A second oarfish has washed up on the coast of California, but is it really an invasion? This one being discovered on the shores of nearby Oceanside by a group of third graders on a beach study trip. It is smaller than the other, coming in at a still long 14 feet. The biggest that was ever witnessed was a whopping 27 feet. Yet scientists say they could be up to an impressive 60 feet.
that's just weird.
Yeah.
They're invading. They're
I
invading.
think something's going on at the bottom of the ocean, and
I was gonna say, yeah, it's either seismic activity or.
or somebody dropped some oil or something,
Mm.
and that guy's an idiot for doing that on the escalator.
What?
Look above the
Oh,
arm.
oh, oh,
But yeah, we might be seeing more of these guys soon. Who knows?
And other stuff.
Probably.
Yeah, other stuff.
Can't wait.
Jay,
oh.
did,
It like
you got
it
your,
like rap.
you
Go
said
ahead.
you got your tickets?
I did. So, for those of you guys that didn't know, Paxi's tickets went up on sale on Wednesday. Not this past Wednesday, but last week. And they did something different this year. They actually announced when they were going to release the tickets. Now, problem number one is that it lets scalpers know when sales are going to be going up. Problem number two, it's going to crash the system right away as soon as everybody tries to log on, both scalpers and non-scalpers. The plus side is people knew when they were actually going to be released, unlike every other year. The problem was that within, I think it was 40 minutes or 35 minutes, the 3-day passes were gone, and the Saturday passes were almost sold out. They actually sold out by 4 p.m. On that Wednesday. Friday and Sunday passes were still up, but by the end of that Wednesday, they were already on low availability, which means that people were buying those passes up. So scalpers had already been on the prowl since the site had gone up at noon. They actually had a different website that they used this year for the tickets, which was kind of another reason why people were kind of standoffish. They didn't know if this was legit or not. And apparently there were really, really long lines trying to get into the system because they queued you up.
Looks
So,
long.
yeah, so when you got queued up, you weren't necessarily getting your tickets yet. And it was timed so that way I think it was 12 minutes. You had 12 minutes from when you log in to pick your tickets and enter in all the information. Otherwise, the tickets went back into circulation. The problem was very shortly after the tickets went up on sale, people were already stupidly posting stuff on eBay. So 3-day passes were being sold for $250. There was actually a person who was trying to sell them for $500. And obviously the community hates people that do that. So they caught on, actually let eBay know. And there was an option to report the scalpers online. And if you looked at the amount of people that were selling tickets on eBay then as opposed to now, almost all of them are gone because they actually did get reported and booted from the website. And PAX East did release a statement that said, even though this happened, once the PAX tickets had sold out completely, they were going to review the order. So anybody who bought multiple batches of tickets, so if somebody had the same name, they were buying 5 tickets at a time, or if they had similar addresses or PO boxes under different names, they're going to go back through the system, delete all those orders out, and put those tickets back into circulation. There hasn't been anything that I know of yet that says they are back in circulation, though.
So what? So what if somebody actually was buying tickets for their friends, like say
Well,
tickets or whatever?
you could. The thing is, every year they usually have a limit to the amount of tickets per day that you could buy. So in this case, they limited it to you could get 5 tickets. So like if you wanted to get 3-day passes, you could get 5 3-day passes for your friends and whatever. But the problem is people were buying like 10, 20, 30, 40 tickets at a time.
Holy crap! How much are the tickets?
The tickets this year for the 3-day passes were 75 and the day passes are 40 each.
Jeez.
So if you got screwed by not being able to log on, or if you had work or whatever, and people bought all these tickets, you'd be paying $120 just for the tickets for the 3 days, as opposed to 75. So it was kind of crazy. Luckily, one of my friends bought us all Saturday passes, because usually they only go up for one day. So I ended up buying a Friday and a Sunday just in case, because I usually go for all 3 days. But it was crazy, and it was even funnier because I was running a flu clinic, and I had my phone near me because I had to check in with work because I needed to make sure they were still okay, because I had somebody covering me at work while I was at the flu clinic. And I just remember I left the flu clinic and looked at my phone. I had tons of messages from people on Facebook and text messages saying how mad they were that things had sold out. It was hectic. But hopefully it'll be all good in a few days. And also, if anybody's going, I will be there. So
I think one of our listeners, Wayne, is going. That's the guy that I was saying. I think he got 4 passes for his friends. And Ray,
Yes,
you
he
going
did.
with him?
Possibly. I'm still looking into it.
Because I know he got one from himself.
Actually, no. I don't think he. No, he didn't get enough.
And then I
Yeah,
think
I'm not
it's.
going. Yeah,
He didn't get you one.
he was trying, but the
Wayne,
website.
you should have gotten him one. I know you're listening. That's messed up. He's not listening live, but he'll listen
He's
when he
listening.
gets it.
Well,
I was gonna say.
he tried.
But are you gonna do a meetup then for a few people that go?
Well, we're gonna have a couple of different meetups, if that makes any sense. So, um, I have to figure out exactly how many people are going from each group, because there's a few people that want to do a Twitch TV meetup type of thing. So, like the streamers that are part of our like circle, we're all gonna meet up. Anybody that wants to come from Geek Sandwich Podcast, let me know or let us know, either on the Facebook page or on the website. You can leave the message or something like that. Let us know what days you're going, because then we can try to figure out when the best time would be. Because I'm actually going to be going up Thursday. I'm going to be there all day Thursday, and I'm leaving the following Monday. So I'm actually going to be there for the convention and a day before and a day after, because it's just easier to get in before all the traffic comes in and to leave before everybody starts to get all crazy. So, but chances are Friday or Sunday would be the best day if anybody's going. We could fit something in Saturday, but it depends on when the after party / dinner are.
Arr. All right. So yeah. Or if you guys want to contact any of us, if you know any of us personally or whatever, just let us know, and we'll get to Jason and stuff.
Or
All right. we've got a map here of most popular pizza toppings in every state. Let me bring this up. Uh,
It
yeah,
doesn't work.
it
Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah, it does.
Oh, continue. There we go.
Okay,
I-
let's see.
Pizza.
is it safe to assume that it's pepperoni?
Yeah, pepperoni. I guess overall, pepperoni is 36%. Then you get some sausage. There's a clip that I gotta find for that. um, yeah, so sausage is 14%, followed by mushrooms, 11%. Um, then we've got an other category, which is 10%. Just cheese only, 8%. We've got 7% just chicken. Then we got onions and olives, each with 3% of the pie. Get it, pie?
No.
Oh, we had
Oh, I get
we
it.
had beef. Thanks. We had beef at 4%, and then tomatoes and peppers and anchovies, each with 2%.
Is sauerkraut on that list?
No,
Probably under the
let's
other.
see. Yeah, it's probably another. Um, let's see. Does this actually say? Oh yeah, it does. Um, there's variation. For instance, 40% of people in Georgia order pepperoni on their pizzas, while only 20% of those in New York and California did. So, and about 14% of New Yorkers ordered mushrooms, while only 8% of customers in Tennessee did. So I guess it does vary from state. I wish this thing actually had a like what we used to usually do. What state has what? But yeah, if you ever wanted to know what was the most popular uh, topping on your pizza, there you go.
Good times.
Good times.
I like pizza.
Yeah,
It's okay.
that dog is not nice.
Nice.
All right, what's
Oh.
next, guys?
And in other news,
Laser pointers attacks on planes skyrocketing.
We're gonna have to just
Right.
ban the laser pointers. Japan successfully tests its asteroid-shattering space cannon.
What?
How? Oh yeah. Scientists take a huge step towards curing baldness.
Yay,
Hugo.
jerk.
The smartphone wars are reignited. Crazy man puts computer inside arm.
Are you that crazy man?
Wait, what?
Did you see the picture of that? It's nasty.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty bad.
I'll look at that.
Those stitches.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Um,
I can't even imagine.
Humanity's first ever deep spacecraft powers up for the first time.
that was just a version one. I don't know. But you should have said that out loud. Humanity's first ever deep spacecraft powers up for the first time.
No Kit Kat for Samsung's Galaxy Nexus. It's too
Oh.
old for Android 4.4.
Boo.
Aww.
Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Aww.
Don't worry,
That's
CyanogenMod
stinks.
10.3 will take care of it.
Microsoft, Apple, Google, and other tech giants are uniting against the NSA spying program.
Yay.
Especially since it got released that they were looking at all of them.
Time Warner Cable lost record 306,000 subscribers.
Nintendo suspends swap note service using users abusing photo sharing features.
How are they?
Bad kids. They're probably sending bad pictures to each other.
Sexting.
That
Yes.
that actually, I don't know if you guys heard about this. This is probably what, a year or two ago. There was a
Red Buck.
10-year-old kid. No, it has something that kind of reminds me of the story. There was a 10-year-old kid who got banned from Xbox Live, like indefinitely. And I guess when they do a ban like that, they set you to be banned until I think it's 12/12/2999 or something like odd like that. So of course the mother ends up calling in trying to find out why her son got banned because obviously she's the one who's paying for the account to have it banned. She wants to know why because obviously the kid wasn't going to tell her. So the representative said, "Ma'am, from what I can see on our records, your son was reported for exposing himself while playing Uno online." And I was just like, "Oh my god."
Wow.
I'm like, what do you even say to that?
How do you have that conversation with your kid?
Ugh.
Where did you see that?
You can't play Uno anymore.
It was, I don't remember where it was. It might have been off Kotaku. It might have been off one of my ECA emails, but I died laughing when I read it. Because they used to have, like, I don't know if it's Uno Family or Uno something. It was
Yeah,
an Xbox Live game, and that's how the kid got himself banned.
yeah, in the arcade. And
Yeah.
you can use your like vision cam with it and all that. Because I've played it before.
That's what it
And,
was.
and yes,
He
I
was
did
the
see
kid.
things on there.
Hey, you were the kid.
Oh my god. But yeah, I could see that happening.
I was scared to play that just for that reason. Some big fat guy on there. So,
Want to play a game?
come really close to your screen. And don't close your eyes for the next 45 minutes.
Oh jeez.
Oh god.
Great. We just lost another viewer.
We had viewers?
I don't know.
Hurry, Sergio, do something.
Bring us back up to double digits, damn it.
All right. Gaming corner.
So again, no surprise here. This is brought to you by the Havenshine Game Center. They have weekly events like entering the Apocalypse RPGs on Mondays, Hashfest featuring Melee on Wednesdays, Fight Night on Thursdays, and Halo 3 every Saturday night. Look for them on Facebook at facebook.com/group/Havenshine Game Center for more event details. And they also do have a calendar up there too. Havenshine Game Center is located at 30A Martin Street in Cumberland, Rhode Island.
I didn't know they had a calendar.
They did, because they were trying to sort out when they were having events each month, as opposed to just saying it every Monday, so that way it's all in one spot.
I
Yeah.
keep on asking Ron for what they're doing, and he keeps not telling me. Oh, sad.
Alright, so I know this past week, Arkham Origins came out on Friday. I did get it, but I haven't played it because I need to play through Arkham City. Yes, I know. Silly me. But I did pick up AC4, Assassin's Creed 4, on Monday night, going into Tuesday. It is an absolutely, absolutely amazing game. And having your own pirate ship and being a pirate is just awesome.
Arg.
Yeah. So they revamped their sailing system, sailing mechanics. So once you get to sequence 3, the way that they set it up, you actually get your ship and you're actually able to take things over and stuff like that. So it's a lot more seamless. It's very easy to transition from the boat to the water or the boat to the land. It's awesome. Multiplayer got a facelift too. It's actually really, really fun. And a couple new things they decided to add into this year's game is there's a game lab, so you can change the settings on certain game modes, and then you can post that online and play against your friends and whatnot. And there's also a revamped Wolfpack session mission type of deal. So in AC3, when you did Wolfpack, you could meet up with 4 friends or 3 friends because there's 4 of you all together, and you would take on AI, and you basically tried to kill AI to get points to get to a certain sequence level, which is 25, and then you beat the wolf pack. Now there's actually different sets of difficulties that you have to battle through in order to unlock relics and all that other stuff for online play. So it's a nice change, and they already do have their first online event. It started today, so anybody who is picking up AC4, be sure to log on, play a few sessions, and you'll get some extra free stuff online for doing really easy stuff like stunning people online. So that's all I got.
So, is this online thing? Is it like you could play with AC3 and then the new one? Or
No,
no?
so basically what ends up happening is ever since Brotherhood, which when you think of Assassin's Creed, there's really 7 games because there's AC1, AC2, AC Brotherhood, AC Revelations.
AC Slater.
Actually, there's 6 games. AC3 and then AC4. If you don't count Liberation, because that's for the handheld. But of those 6 games, only 4 of them had multiplayer, and it tracks your record. So if you pull up my profile, it lets you know that I hit level 50 in Brotherhood. I think it's 42 in Revelations and 50 in AC3, and you actually get rewards based on how you played or how much you played in the other games. So I basically unlocked a whole bunch of stuff just starting, like logging into Assassin's Creed 4 because I played the other games. But it's similar mechanics, similar gameplay. The maps are huge. They're not these tiny little things like they were in the past ones. So that's also a nice change. But yeah, and they did it so that if you have a private match set up now, you can actually invite 8 people again, which is nice. Because that was something I missed from Revelations.
Cool.
Yarp.
How about that entertainment?
How about it?
This week in entertainment.
That just looks weird.
Oh, really? Eminem's The Marshall Mathers LP2 streams on iTunes Radio ahead of album's official release. I need to listen to that. He actually, huh?
I said you're such an Eminem fan, aren't you?
I am actually. I've got a lot of his
He
CDs.
loves the Slim Shady.
Mm. I actually seen he did a music video. Was it don't remember the name of the song. Call of Duty. It's got Call of Duty playing in the background. So watch it on the Xbox.
He did it for the
It's
other
on
one
the
too.
TV.
Right? I don't have TV.
I know.
But yeah, Sergio
FX
producers. Producers.
producers signed first look
Sergio?
TV deal with Sacha Baron Cohen's production company. FX is getting into business with Sacha Baron Cohen. FX producers have inked a first look TV pact with Cohen's Shingle 4x2. The studio announced today. In addition to the first look deal, FX's sibling comedy cabler FXX has ordered Ali G
Resurrection.
for early next year. A series that will feature every episode of Cohen's The Ali G Show with new original intros starring Cohen. We're thrilled to be in business with Sacha Baron Cohen, said Nick Grad, Prez of Original Programming at FX Network and FX Prods. He is an amazing talent and we look forward to him developing new series for FXP.
P?
We're also excited to introduce the Ali G Show and Sasha's characters to new audience on FXX, and we can't wait to see how he will incorporate new original content into episodes.
First of all, who wrote this thing?
I gotta
They're
say,
like trying to.
I love the Ali G character.
Mm.
It's always been very funny in the past.
I loved watching this show. I think I was like, what, 10?
It was a long time
Wait.
ago.
It
And then
was
it
a
came
long
over to
time.
the U.S. Who picked it up over here for a little
I don't
while?
remember.
I don't know.
So they want to make more than one series? I mean, that's what it sounds like, right?
They could probably make like a Borat and a Bruno
Yeah,
spin-off.
Borat was a spin-off of Ali G.
They all were, weren't they?
Yeah, I don't know what Bruno did on Ali G, but I know Borat was his in the field correspondent. If
Oh,
FX comes up with a porn channel, are they just gonna call it FXXX?
Probably.
I don't get the FXP thing.
I was just going to mark that down.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Hopefully he's not limp.
Like Fred
Speaking
Durst?
of it, yeah, like
Like Fred Durst.
actually, isn't Biscuit his dog? I think
I
so.
don't know. There was a
I
lot
don't
of
think so.
there was a lot of
I think so.
penis and gay innuendo going on with everything Limp Bizkit did.
So Jay, why don't you talk about Limp Bizkit and Fred Durst?
So apparently, Limp Bizkit's frontman Fred Durst is in development for getting a TV drama for the CW. Now, I don't know how well this is gonna do just from the sound of it. What do you guys think? Just take it at face value before I read anything else. How do you think it's gonna do?
Terrible.
Yeah, it's just gonna wear a red hat and just go around. Yeah.
Okay, so apparently it's supposed to be an hour-long drama, and it's supposed to be based on his life. This is according to TV Guide.
Oh, so he's gonna be with Christina Aguilera, and then who's the other guy?
That Christina Aguilera better switch me chairs so I can sit next to Carson Daly and Fred Durst and remark
Carson
about who
Daly.
she
Yeah.
There we
gave
go.
to first.
Thank you, Eminem.
So it's gonna be called The Noise, and it's gonna tell us the story and the chronicles of his rise as a young artist in the 1990s that escapes a tumultuous home life and forms a wildly popular band with a unique sound.
Really?
I'm sure that doesn't sound familiar at all to anybody, um, but he's known for his days with the nu metal band prior to Limp Bizkit. That formed. Well, actually, no. Let me rephrase that. Limp
What? He's in another band?
Well, it's considered new metal, but it's Limp Bizkit. Like for that time, it's a genre. So it was formed in '94, and the smash hits that everybody knows, Nookie, Rollin', and they actually did a cover of George Michael's Faith. So the band released their latest music video for Ready to Go, which featured Lil Wayne, in July. And their next album, there we go, is expected to drop in January of next year. So apparently this is the second time he's actually been behind the scenes on a show, taking ideas from his own life. So apparently 2 years ago, CBS had developed the sitcom Douchebag with the
Really?
rocker. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. But with the rocker and the Tannenbaums, which featured a featured a musician balancing his wild ways with his young family. That was what they were marketing that whole show as, which I don't even remember ever hearing about that show. I don't know. Did you guys
No.
hear about it?
Sounds like something I'd remember.
So more recently, he's taken a hiatus from the music world and focused more on production projects in film and television. And according to IMDb, he directed The Education of Charlie Banks, which starred Jesse Eisenberg and Jason Ritter in 2007, and then also The Long Shots, which featured Ice Cube in 2008, not to be confused with Ice T. And he also was an executive producer for Pawn Shop Chronicles earlier this year.
Ice Cube, he's the one that was in the Friday movies. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't remember. I don't know.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off.
Well, good luck to him. And since it's on CW, he might actually get a chance to see more than one season worth. But,
I'm gonna research this show because
Okay.
I don't know. I want to see how long it actually lasted for.
Yeah. Well, ABC actually ordered a few more episodes for those new shows that they had. That
Oh,
we
really?
still
Which
yet
ones?
that we actually still yet to find out who voted on what. Ray. ABC stirred up a little late afternoon excitement in the TV world on Friday today. Ordering up additional episodes of 3 of its freshman comedies. Per ABC's announcement, Tuesday, duo Trophy Wife and the Goldbergs both received full back 9 orders. While Super Fun Night wasn't quite as lucky, the Wednesday comedy earned an additional 4 episodes. The expanded order came after a week in which all 3 comedies were given the opportunity to stand without their high-profile lead-ins, and a couple of them shined, relatively speaking. I watched 1 episode of The Goldbergs. I've actually watched more episodes of Super Fun Night. It's more, I don't know. And Kat's actually watched The Trophy Wife. But,
I like
I
the
don't know.
Goldbergs. I've been watching
Have
that
you
every
seen-
week.
Have you? I gotta catch up on it. It's queued
Did-
up on my.
Did you guys have flashbacks? Is that why you were watching it?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Like getting the scrambled porn channel on the cable.
Oh, is that in one of the episodes?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It was good.
Yeah, just take this. Kids eating.
What?
Yeah.
It's
Little
very relatable.
graduates. Yeah. But yeah.
Hello?
All right. Hello. So yeah. Up next is the Geek Sandwich Podcast 2013 Winter Movie Draft. I don't have the stats of how everybody did this week, but I do have the stats on who's in first.
Who
What's on
could that
second?
be?
That's new. Sergio, won't you tell us since you're not in this at all?
Jason seems to be in first with a pretty sizable lead.
Yeah, he's got Gravity, Captain Phillips, and Carey so far in his belt.
And then he's got the coming up Hunger Games Catching Fire, or is that already out?
Nah, it's coming.
November.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason's got 308.6 million under his belt. And then Ray, he brought his bad grandpa and stole second place from Kat.
That means Hugo's gonna beat you up.
That's fine.
I'm used to it.
Yeah. He's got 41.5 million for his first week, I believe. Yeah. Then Demetrio actually is in third place with 12 Years a Slave and Escape Plan with 23.4 million. Cat went down to fourth place with Runner so far, but she does have Thor coming up. She's got 19 million, and I am in fifth place with 17.8 million for Machete Kills and The Counselor. But today I had Ender's Games debut and Freebirds, and all the kids are gonna go watch Freebirds.
Or so you think.
Maybe, hopefully. And I don't know. I think Ray had another movie today. I don't have the link. Oh, here it is. Let's see. Do. Yeah. So Sergio, who do you think's gonna win?
Hmm. Probably Jason.
Well, he's out of all the movies in there because we still got some couple big movies coming out.
Yeah, I don't know.
We've got Thor. We've got Ender's Game.
I'll at least be in the top 3.
Ender's
The
Game's
call
got
it.
bad reviews,
Did it? Ah, damn
which
it!
makes me happy.
The what?
Which movie?
Ender
Ender's
Game.
Game.
I've been hearing bad things about it too. We're gonna go see it, but everybody said it's more of like a kids movie.
Oh,
I
and
refuse to
The
see
Hobbit.
it.
Hobbit's coming out.
There's no way I'm giving Orson Scott Card any money.
Anchorman.
Yeah, Anchorman.
Who's got Anchorman?
Crunch. Does have Anchorman. Oh, Ray's got it.
Yes.
Yeah, JP's got Las Vegas, which comes out today. So he's
Anchorman
running
might
up
pull in
against-
some serious bank.
Yeah,
That one looks funny.
Which one?
Last Vegas.
Las
Oh.
Vegas.
Morgan Freeman.
No,
and
thank you.
Is it De Niro?
Yeah, De Niro,
Niro's in there.
Line, somebody else.
It's just a bunch of old people jokes.
Jeesh. So you'd fit in.
Did that Michael J. Fox show get canceled yet?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
And that Robin Williams show hasn't been
Did it get
canceled yet
renewed?
either.
I think the Michael J. Fox show got renewed, didn't it?
I don't know. I haven't checked. So yeah. We haven't done a bite size this week, and it's been crazy at my place. So I'm sorry, and we haven't tweeted any of the stats daily. So yeah, you can send me all the hate mail for it. But
I accept the responsibility.
oh, okay, go ahead. I will give you all the. Oh, don't you have the Twitter info? We'll do that after
Yes.
the show.
But I also accept the responsibility that it wasn't done.
Oh, okay.
So
We'll blame you.
give me everything.
All right. We've got geek stuff next.
Okay, first thing on the docket. We got a muscle enhancing shirt that lifts and separates for men. There have
is so
been
weird.
many interesting advances in clothing design recently, whether it's wearable LED panels for runners or sweat powered cooling fabrics. One of the latest entries is pretty much the opposite of athletic gear. It's a wearable illusion called the Funky Bod Muscle Top. The top from UK company Funky Bod makes it look like the wearer has well developed pecs, earned from putting in the hard work at the gym. Padding is also added to the shoulders, arms, making the shirt look a bit like those muscly superhero costumes. It's marketed as a confidence booster for both skinny guys and the man boob set. The company touts the technical
size?
nature
Oh my god.
of the top. It is made from microfiber, which is combined with more braking technology in the discrete plates used for muscle sizing. When a muscle is tensed, that area will feel tense, and when relaxed, will behave accordingly. therefore making it very hard to realize one is being worn.
Very
I do
hard.
not need this shirt. I have very well developed pecs.
Show it, show it, show
Oh,
it.
yeah. And it's microfiber, so that's good for, cleaning your cell phone or tablet. You just rub it right up against your fake pecs. Cleans it right up. No more fingerprints.
Just rub it, huh?
Streaks.
Doesn't leave
Filthy
streaks.
face grease.
Uh,
All right. So, Amazon's giving away something, Jay.
Is it now, or is it a lie? Supposedly Amazon is giving away a car. So it's rumored, well, I shouldn't say rumored, that a real Nissan 370Z is the prize. So, question is, if you were to win that car, would you drive it? We have a link that we'll be able to post for you guys. Apparently, no purchase is necessary, and it does end at 11:59 on the 9th. But I don't know. I don't know if I would drive the Nissan.
I would absolutely drive it. As long as it's
Yeah, you would.
stick. I'm not driving an automatic Z. No, thank you.
The link's amzn.2/16 capital T lowercase n 4 LJ.
That just sounds like it's a
Yeah.
scam.
Well, it's a shortened link, so it's an Amazon shortened link.
How hard was it to type in Amazon.com?
Well, it's for like Twitters and stuff, and you probably could type in Amazon.com. So, yeah,
right now?
go ahead.
Go ahead and enter. Let us know how it is.
All right, if you want the long link, it's Amazon.com/GP/social media/promotions/A-GT6 NISMOSWEEPS. Yeah, get that.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah is not at the end. Not yeah is not part of the link.
The what? So, I don't know. What's next? Oh, yeah, the stylus that I bought was the Unedited Jet Pro. I don't know how you say it, but I think this is the company that is working with Adobe to release styluses for iPads, I believe. We talked about it a few weeks ago. It kind of looked weird when I first saw it Wednesday, and because it has like a little disc thing at the end where it actually meets up with the iPad, Kindle Fire, or whatever tablet you have. It works really good instead of those the felt or whatever the normal styluses for the tablets. The one I got was the Jet Pro, and runs at $29.99. This is a more expensive one, which has built-in Bluetooth. Somehow it detects it better with the programs they use, like Sketchbook Pro on whatever device, and gets you like sensitivity more, like you press down harder, and that one runs $79.99, I believe. But I'll be getting this Tuesday, so I'll talk about it next week.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. So next up is
The
wait, I can't read that. Sergio?
the dumbass of the week.
Alright. Um, huh?
Is it the same person? Because I think it should be that person.
No, should be that person, but I
Yeah, where'd
think we
that
got.
person go?
I don't know. The person with the blue cursor deleted everything.
What?
There.
There you go.
There we go. So this week's dumbass of the week goes
Well,
to.
we did this like a couple weeks ago, though.
Oh, well,
Didn't
he's
we?
still a dumbass.
No,
Oh, no, we
this
didn't.
this was supposed to be for last week's show,
Oh, okay.
but we can carry him over.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Toby Sheldon, a 33-year-old Justin Bieber fan who got significant plastic surgery to look like Justin Bieber. Spent over 100K.
Is there a
Doesn't
picture?
even look like him.
He looks
Yeah,
creepy.
he does.
Looks like a Ken
That
doll.
that should be posted on the stream.
Yeah, Sergio, you
Do
should
you want to
post it,
scare the viewers?
please.
I preferred the Patrick
Who's actually-
Stewart facepalm.
That might actually stay there now.
Okay, here it comes.
Oh no! Oh! Oh, you didn't put it on the stream.
Oh, in the stream. Okay, here it
Oh
comes.
my god,
Ah,
that looks
never mind.
bad.
Save image on the desktop.
It's just so creepy.
Find it.
How much does this kid pay?
100K?
It's like over that.
He's not really a kid.
Well, a 33-year-old, I guess. Jeesh.
Yeah. No.
CJ, I think he does it a little bit better than you. Oh, this guy is. That's, yeah, he gets.
You should put your arm around the other side.
Oh, hold on. How fast can I do this?
Don't touch him.
He's poisoned.
Just raise it up a little higher. It's like grab him around.
Somebody turn on the TV? What's going on?
What the hell was that,
Ray?
Ray? That was definitely coming from your end over there.
Coming from your end over there. Ask your uncle. Alright, well. Sergio's new face is Justin Bieber lookalike.
Oh, fine.
Ray,
Can't get
back?
rid of it.
Are you
It's
using
stuck.
XSplit? Are you using XSplit?
Yeah.
Click on it and then.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
unclick-
I've got a list down here.
Yeah.
Oh, Ray died.
Oh, phew. Whew.
Oh,
Nope, still
crap.
on.
No,
Oh.
I'll be gone soon.
This is like the worst. Oh. Now I'm compressing.
Hey, look, he transformed back from being Justin Bieber.
This one sucks. I'm gonna have to pull it from Twitch or something. Anyway.
Dun 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 dun.
Bull.
Did we have anything else? No.
No, I think we're
Did
done.
Sergio, did you have a rule?
I don't have any rules.
Okay.
No
He breaks all
rules.
of them anyway.
Well, it was like a
Oh, he's back.
it's been going in and out. It's weird.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
It's weird.
He had a reverse rule before the show.
A reverse rule?
Well,
What was my
What the hell's a reverse rule?
I don't know. Was it a mixture between a rant? Oh yeah, it was. I don't know.
What was I bitching about?
So,
Oh, you mean
It was-
Hugo? Hugo, you said you were going to talk about something that made
Someone
you
had
mad.
something.
Oh, Facebook?
And then,
Stupid
I
Facebook.
guess.
Goes,
I don't
whatever
know.
makes you mad.
Somebody
Facebook
had
makes me
something.
mad.
You go smash.
Something had. Do you guys know what it was?
You didn't tell us. That was the whole point. You're like, I'm going to save it for later. I'm going to save it for later.
Oh, I don't know what that later is.
Or was it?
No,
Or
it
was
was.
it you? Was it
It
Jason?
was Jason.
Yeah.
Because I talked about my stuff. It was the pointer thing.
Yeah. I think it was. Yeah.
It was not me.
I think it was.
I
It
think
was
Um,
not me. No, because I was talking about AC4 and
exactly.
that.
It said save for later.
Yeah, because that's what I was talking about.
All right. Well, we've got coming out this week is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. Sashi 2014 comes out today. Sochi? Oh, yesterday.
Sochi.
Friday. Sochi. Call of Duty Ghosts comes out on the 5th, along with the Guided Fate Paradox.
I kind of want to get the collector's edition of Ghosts just to get the GoPro camera.
Really?
Because there's an actual I don't know if it's GoPro, but it's one of those GoPro-like cameras,
Yeah.
so you can like film everything. It's awesome. Ah.
Oh, man.
In sad face, I realized that the casting calls for Survivor for the next season ended on the 24th. I
Oh.
was so excited. I was like, "Ah, damn it! Now I have to wait for another season." Oh well.
Compressing cousin heat.
Your face causes compression.
Oh, no! So we're gonna read this, and I'm gonna have to pull this from Twitch. So people listening right now probably listen to crappy audio, unless it's better than the one that Jason did. Sergio pressed the buttons this time. Sorry, Jay.
Press the buttons. What are you talking about?
Because you recorded in Twitch last time, and I had to pull it from
Oh.
Twitch.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to do a little freaking work and edit. Oh, he did this pretty quick. Put him right next to you.
I already took them off.
Oh. Scared you too much? You should print that out, put it next to your wife's on her nightstand.
Or when she wakes up, he has like a one of those cutouts, like he cuts out the eyes.
Put it on the bathroom mirror. Put it in the mirror in the bathroom, or even better yet, in the shower. She goes in there. Ah! But all right. Let's call this a show. That does it for this episode. Check out. Oh crap! I got Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Juan, yeah.
Check out all of our previous
Cool.
social media links, email, and more at our website, geeksandwichpodcast.com. Yes.
Hold on. I'm still laughing at Obi-Wan Kenobi. If you want to know how to support the show, PayPal us through the donate link on the website. If you want to advertise on the show, shoot an email to geeksandwichpodcast@gmail.com.
Or you could hit that loot crate button. That'll help me.
Oh, that'll help you. That's
Yeah.
nice.
But it'll also get you some cool geek stuff.
Greek.
Greek. Well,
Greek
Jason,
sandwich.
Ray's Greek, isn't he?
I don't know, is he?
Am I? I am not.
Greek.
I am not. I am
Yeah.
Turkish.
Oh, that's what it was. Turkey. You're a turkey.
I am a turkey.
Turkey.
Good times coming up very soon.
Calling a Turk a Greek? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Well, I'll call
You don't
him.
want another invasion, do you?
Ooh.
We can call him an Ottoman.
Ah, the
That was
Empire.
correct. Kind of.
Alright.
Good old days.
Can we call you Caicos? Get it?
Hmm.
Because of Turks and Caicos.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I could use a vacation.
Go to
Don't
Max.
forget to check the bite-sized edition with Cat on Mondays.
Even though Ray is sometimes fat and
Wait, we
Hugo
do a
is sometimes.
bite-size edition?
Yeah, we started doing it and then we didn't do it this week. For like the movie stuff, we'll go review it. If you do want to do a show, we might do this because I've heard from some of the listeners they like to have like maybe one or two topics throughout the week. I think that's what we used to do before, and I might bring that back. So if anybody wants to, talk about the goggles being dirty and cleaning them off or something, Sergio,
What's up?
cleaning your goggles.
They're filthy.
Yeah. Yeah. We might bring that back more than just Mondays. But until next time, bye.
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 Later.
Bye. I'm John
Bye-bye.
Mackey and I'm saying bye.
Sergio,
Sound like a Muppet.
did you see the? Apparently, they made a new. Elvis made a new YouTube song called Massachusetts.
Who?
The guys that did the Fox song.
Oh.
Oh, they did a new one.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet, but somebody was telling me it's about Massachusetts.
Oh god.
I was like,
Kill the stream, Serge. Kill it.
he wants
Stop
you
it.
to see him.